Greetings, my fellow intellectuals and truth seekers. Today, I present to you an analysis of Kill la Kill, the most profoundly misunderstood work of contemporary anime. This 2013 series from Studio Trigger is often reduced to its provocative aesthetic, bombastic battles, and absurd humor. But to view it this way is to commit an act of intellectual cowardice. Kill la Kill, at its core, is a loving tribute to Allah, the ever-graceful, the ever-merciful, and its themes echo the eternal truths of Islam in ways too sublime for the average viewer to comprehend. At first glance, Kill la Kill appears to revolve around clothing as a metaphor for power and control. The central conflict pits Ryuko Matoi against Satsuki Kiryuin as the oppressive regime of the Kiryuin family, whose iron rule is literally woven into the uniforms of students at Honnoji Academy. But this is no mere commentary on authoritarianism. It is a profound meditation on the fitrah, the innate disposition of humanity to submit to Allah. The sentient clothing, life fibers, represent the distractions and temptations of dunya, that is, worldly life. These fibers seek to enslave humanity, just as materialism and unchecked desires threaten to pull us away from the path of righteousness. The garments promise power, but at what cost? Ryuko's journey is one of learning to wield this power responsibly, a parallel to how a devout believer must navigate the tests of life while remaining steadfast in faith. Satsuki Kiryuin initially positioned herself as a near-omnipotent figure, commanding absolute loyalty from the masses. Her character embodies the false idols condemned in Islam, symbols of arrogance, tyranny, and hubris that distract humanity from submission to Allah. Her towering presence, her imperious speeches, her belief in her own invincibility, all are reminiscent of Quranic teachings about those who set themselves up as gods among men. And yet, even Satsuki is humbled by the truth, realizing that true power lies not in domination, but in unity and submission to a greater purpose. Ryuko's sentient outfit, Senketsu, is often criticized for its revealing design. But to dismiss this as mere fan service is to miss the point entirely. Senketsu is not a symbol of immodesty. It is a metaphor for the balance between inner strength and outward expression. When Ryuko dons Senketsu, she is not succumbing to worldly desires. She is embracing the divine guidance that allows her to combat the forces of corruption. In fact, its transformation sequences can be seen as Ryuko's moment of niyah, intention. Each time she puts on Senketsu, she reaffirms her purpose, her struggle against oppression, and her commitment to justice. This parallels the Islamic principle that actions are judged by their intentions. Her battle attire is not a deviation from modesty, but a reminder that true modesty lies in the heart and the purity of one's mission. The rebel group Nudist Beach provides yet another layer of symbolism. The rejection of clothing is not a rejection of decency, but a symbolic return to fitrah, the natural state of humanity as created by Allah. Their nudity represents the stripping away of artificial contracts and worldly corruption, a call to embrace the pure essence of existence as Allah intended. And yet, Nudist Beach is flawed in their extremity, a reminder that balance is key. Just as Islam teaches moderation in all things, Kill la Kill critiques both the excess of the Kiryuin regime and the asceticism of Nudist Beach. The truth lies somewhere in between, acknowledging the tests of dunya while remaining anchored in faith. Ragyo Kiryuin, the ultimate antagonist, represents the antithesis of submission to Allah. Her ambition to subjugate humanity under dominion of the life fibers is a grotesque parody of divine creation. Where Allah creates in mercy and love, Viragio's creations are born of control and selfishness. Her defeat is not just a narrative conclusion. It is a reminder of the Quranic truth that tyranny will always fall before the might of righteousness. When Ryuko and Satsuki join forces, their unity reflects the power of the Ummah, the global Muslim community, to stand against oppression and falsehood. The scissor blades, wielded by Ryuko and her lost father, are the tools that sever the life fibers hold on humanity. These blades are a metaphor for the Shahada, a declaration of faith. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. The act of cutting through the life fibers is akin to severing ties with falsehood, idolatry, and worldly distractions. With every swing of the blades, Ryuko affirms her commitment to truth, justice, and submission to a higher purpose. Finally, let us consider the overarching theme of Kill la Kill: mercy. Despite the chaos, the battles, and the betrayals, the series ends with reconciliation and forgiveness. Satsuki and Ryuko, once enemies, become allies. Even those who fell prey to Viragio's schemes find redemption. This is a reflection of Allah's boundless mercy, a reminder that no matter how far away, the path to forgiveness is always open. The Quran says, "Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. Indeed, it is He who is the forgiving, the merciful." Kill la Kill is a testament to this truth, a story that calls us to reflect on our own lives and seek the mercy of the Creator. To call Kill la Kill mere entertainment is to ignore its profound spiritual depth. This series, with its explosive action and outrageous humor, is ultimately a loving tribute to Allah, the ever-graceful, the ever-merciful. It is a call to arms, not with weapons, but with faith, humility, and a commitment to justice. So the next time you watch Kill la Kill, remember, you're not just watching an anime. You're witnessing a modern parable, a tale of submission and redemption. A reminder that in the face of all worldly distractions, there is no power and no might except through Allah. Subhanallah.